Nobody's gonna let me go. Oh, it's green light. Okay, you're in. Good. It's I don't know if this is you, but this is the dress. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm pretty sure you get the dress now. But I was getting in here, and maybe we'll talk about it later, regarding the I'm getting a little nervous. Just a little nervous. I don't know if you guys have ever referred someone to work for a company that you work for. And with this company, I will be here for a year next month. And so I haven't really got my feet in yet. Well, I don't feel so, and I don't feel like I've it's a big company with a lot of people, so I don't feel like I've made an impression. Wow, hi. I don't feel like I have made that big of an impression yet at the company, but I referred my sister to work, and I think she's going to get the job. And now I'm a little nervous because I'm like, I don't want her to get up there. And then she ran her mouth and was telling people, hey, that we're sisters. And I'm like, why did you do that? Because now with anything that happens, I'm in HR, by the way. Anything that happens, I can't be a part of it. Any type of investigation, any type of disciplinary, I can't be a part of it. And I'm like, I wish she would not have told them. I didn't specifically tell her, hey, don't tell them that we're sisters. But of course, we share the same last name, and our first names are the same. I mean, share the same initial. It's Vanessa, and then it's Valerie. And so her big mouth behind was like, yes, my sister's the HR manager. And I'm like, because I'm like, I don't know who I've told, no, you can't terminate, no, you can't write this person up, no, you need to change your management style, no, there's an issue. I don't know. Mom loved them bees. Yes, she did. I have another sister named Victoria, and so like all three of us, Valerie, Victoria, Vanessa, and my mom's name is Audrey. So she went she went all the way from A to V, but my dad's name starts with the V. But she said she didn't do it on purpose. My sister Valerie, my mom just liked the name Valerie, so that's where she got her name from. My dad's name is Victor, so the same one, Victoria, they thought she was a boy. She was going to be a boy, so they were going to name her Victor Jr. And when she turned out to be a girl, they just added a A to the end. Hey, Easy Fly. They added an A to the end and named her Victoria. And then with me, I have an aunt named Vanessa, so they named me after her. So it wasn't done on purpose. And y'all know what? My sister had 4 girls. My oldest sister, Willie, you saw her. But my oldest sister has 4 girls, and all of their names start with an A. And I'm like, now I see how people felt when we were growing up, and they were like, Victor, Vanessa, y'all know which one, and calling us every name but the right one. Because my sister named all her kids with an A. Alana, Alasia, Aaliyah, and Anaya. And I'm like, y'all know which one, so I had to give them like nicknames. And like, Alana is Lana. I don't call her Alana, I call her Lana. The other one is just Naya Baby. And then Laja. And then Leela. So I just kind of took the A off their names. I never realized I did that. I just kind of took the A off their names and called them that. Laja, Naya, Lana, Leela. Crazy. But yeah, she had 4 girls and did the same exact thing. That was my grandma. She only had 1 girl and 3 boys and 3 grandsons. Oh, wow. They'd be like, well, you know who I'm talking to? Yeah. They're like, you know which one? Y'all know. And then they start going off on us like it was our fault. Yeah, mama shouldn't have named you with all them B's and all these V's and V's and V's. I'm like, it ain't my fault. Talk to your daughter. Talk to your cousin. Talk to your auntie. But yeah. But no, so I referred her. And everybody she gets on the phone with, they're like, oh, do you know someone who works here? And she's like, yes, my sister's the HR manager. And I'm like, now I'm hoping, I had a conversation with her, a brief conversation, because this is my older sister. Now, she had, let me not say had, hey, Tyler. She has great work ethic. At one point in time, my sister was working 3 jobs. She was the hardest working woman that I knew. Not only was she working 3 jobs, she was coming home cooking 5-course meals, cleaning and everything. Superwoman. Combing all them girls' hair, everything. I'm tired with just my 2. When I get off of work, I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. I put something in the crock pot. But anyway, so she has great work ethic and everyone loves her. She's very personable, but she had something happen a few years ago that kind of transitioned her. Yo, my brother just took my phone. She had something happen that transitioned her. She was married, got divorced. It was just ugly. It was terrible. And so I think that just kind of took a toll on her. And really, she was never really single. She got divorced. She was married. She was with somebody for a long time, since she was like 15. And then they got married. And then they got divorced. And as soon as she got divorced, old friends started coming around. These people are out on these bikes today. And y'all notice that I'm not in my Tesla? That's another story for another day. And I hate these gas cars. And so, she got divorced. The old friend started coming around and she got with him. Now, I told her, and somebody else told her, hey, that ain't the right play. But did she listen? Oh, no, she didn't. So now she's recently single. They dated for a couple of years, and now she's recently single. I don't have a telephone number, Tyler. And so she's recently single now, and she's trying to get her foot in and do things. I feel like she struggled long enough to be able to appreciate an opportunity. Before, I don't think she really did, without getting into too many details. But now I'm nervous. I'm like, what if she hasn't turned a new leaf and, you know, something comes along and she allows it to control her? Because, of course, she didn't give herself time to breathe. Yes. And then the person wasn't even right for her. You know, I like to say I'm not judgmental, but I am very much so judgmental. And I feel like at our big ages, we should not be with people who have no goals in life. I don't care where you're at in life. That's not the issue. I don't care where you're at right now in life, but you have to have some type of goals, some type of ambition about yourself. If you're in your 40s, right? And you're so cute, well, subscribe to my channel. Everybody that's in here that's not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. So I'm like, if you're at that big age of 40 plus, right? Because this is my big sister. And the dude that she was talking to was around her age. Her husband was older. You should have some type of goals and ambition. You shouldn't be out here acting like 20-year-old. Oh, let's turn up in the club. Oh, YOLO. Let's buy a bottle. Oh, don't worry about gas. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, ma'am. You're from Cute Woman. Thank you, Ray. I'm like, hold up. We not worried about gas. We not worried about work. We not worried about what? I'm sorry, but no, sir, ma'am. Yes, I am. If I am in a financial situation where I don't have a lot of money, I'm not going to go and buy a bottle of what's that brown liquor? Apple Crown Royal apple. I'm not doing that. I got to worry about my bills, absolutely. And then still, even after they are working on this road and it's stupid, even after I'm okay, right? If I'm not good, I'm still not doing it. If my bills are paid, but I'm not good and I'm checking my account, I'm still not buying. Honestly, I'm good and I ain't buying no bottle of Crown Royal apple today. I'm not doing that. Where are you from? I'm in Texas. I forgot all about this traffic, y'all. I hate coming this way. But I have no boys fighting over me because I'm a grown woman. You just passed me, I'm the best. Bye. Yeah, but I'm like, I knew from that moment, I was like, no, he's not the one for you. He knew all about her situation, and I'm not going to talk in detail about it because it ain't my business. But I'm like, a real man will try to encourage you to do better, not encourage you to be up in somebody's club with all the 20-year-olds with a bottle of Crown Royal apple, talk about you only live once and we'll figure it out later. Well, no. We gonna figure it out now, right now. But anyways, and so I'm hoping that she's out of that phase, because since she got with somebody really young and she had kids when she was 17 or 18, and when she had kids, she really honed in on, I'm from Indiana, welcome Purge. When she really had kids, she really slowed everything down and took care of her family. And so I understand you didn't really have the opportunity to go and have fun and be that young woman and live out in your 20s and stuff. I understand that. But I'm like, the time has passed. Your time has passed and the time is gone. Goodbye. Because even when I go out now, like if it's an event or something that I'm invited to, because I don't do the clubs every so often, and when I do go, it's the old people club where the men are wearing the 3-piece suit, right? And everybody look like it's Easter Sunday, and we two-stepping, and we having a good time, and ain't nobody harassing you, grabbing all on you, touching you, and then cussing you out when you deny their advances. So that's what we going to. It's Easter Sunday every day at the club with the 3-piece suits and the hats with the feathers in it. And I'm walking by, excuse me, ma'am, they right back at me, excuse me, ma'am. That's where I'm going. And at 10 o'clock, you see everybody sitting down because they tired and they still trying to hang, knowing we tired and we need to go home and go to sleep. Oh, but yeah, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. It really needs to be redone. What height are you? I am 5'4". I feel like a giant sometimes, but I'm 5'4". But yeah, I'm not going. I can't be in the clubs with the 20-year-olds, especially nowadays. Y'all know how crazy it is. Oh my lances, they shooting, they stabbing, they putting stuff in people's drink. It is not safe out in these streets no more. It is not safe in these streets no more. They shooting people over nothing because you stepped on my $300 Jordans. Well, why would you wear those $300 Jordans in a crowded club where they spilling juice? Not juice, they spilling drink. Why would you? And then you mad because somebody stepped on them? It's crazy. So I stay in the house. And I'm out now, but I'm just going to grab some food. I have to taste for seafood. And I just had seafood. I should have went live when I had the seafood. I just had seafood, some crawfish. I went to, what is it called? Razoo's. They had a special 5 pounds of crawfish for $30. Y'all don't go there. Don't go there. Because those were not 5 pounds. I used to go to Prospect Park. When they had 5 pounds of crawfish, I forgot how much they were. And I was barely able to finish them. This, I finished with no problem. And I'm like, no, these are not 5 pounds. And I asked the waiter, I was like, how are y'all measuring this? How are y'all weighing it? He didn't even really have an answer for me. I said, that's all right. Y'all won't get my money again. Hallelujah. Razzoos be cheating you out on the profits. Yes, I figured that out, Willie. I probably should have went live before so you could have told me. And they weren't even really all that good.